Hello everybody. So tonight we will be doing some product training. We have a lot of newbies on and a lot of people that just want to have a refresher on the training, on the products and what it does and how it works and how you drink it and the pricing and all that nice nitty-gritty stuff. So we all know the products are amazing, and how does it actually work? It slows down the pace of weight gain while tearing the bacteria in the digestive system. So all of it has to do with your gut and gut health, and that's also why you have to drink it on an empty stomach so that it doesn't fight through your body or fight through the food to get into your body. It's all to do with balancing out your gut health and good bacteria in the body, reducing inflammation, increasing your metabolic rate, and allowing your body to use more energy to digest food and breaking up fat deposits and all those nice stuff that you actually want to do in your body. It's balancing it out from a cellular level, from ground zero up, and that is ultimately what we want. And there's a lot of people that ask, what about caffeine? What's the deal with the caffeine in the products? Well, yes, some of the products have caffeine in, but the Ganoderma in the products cancels out the negative side effects. So for instance, I was never able to drink caffeine coffee. So at coffee shops, I always had to drink decaf coffee because it made me so sick. I had heart palpitations, made me nauseous, lightheaded, and all that stuff. And the Ganoderma coffee, I can drink like 5 cups a day and I'm totally fine. So it gives you the nice boost of energy while not giving you the crappy side effects. So let's start by my favorite, which is, of course, the black coffee. It's my top seller. And of course, it is the one with the 30 sachets in a box. And what can this help for? Obviously, you're not going to make health claims by your clients. Don't say that this will do this for you, that this will clear your skin, that this will take away your migraines. We have client feedback backing up all the stuff we have. All these sheets have been made by client reviews. The black coffee helps you lose weight. It helps you with diabetes. I have a very, very close friend of mine whose dad was a double amputee because of diabetes. He had skin rashes. He couldn't control his bowels. He could not walk further than about 5 meters with his prosthetic on without gasping for air. And he was on the black for about 2 months. And him and his wife went on a cruise ship. He could control his bowels better. His skin rashes were better. His blood sugar levels were better. So it is absolutely something that can help people. We will not be in this industry if we were not in it to help people. My mom suffers from very bad migraines. It absolutely helps with her migraines. We have the black that you can make in the paste that can help with skin issues. It definitely helps me with brain health and memory and mental clarity. And as a person who struggles with anxiety and depression, that is also a big factor. That was a big win for me, helping me calm down and helping me get through the day, which leads to the energy without the jitters. And also blood pressure. I had very high blood pressure and it helped me. There's so many client reviews that can back this up. This coffee has about 100 to 150 milligrams of caffeine, which is about the same as what you have in the shops. But yet again, the Ganoderma balances it out so that you don't have the negative side effects of the caffeine. The black coffee has 5% of Ganoderma in it. And what does it taste like? It's a very strong coffee, like filter coffee. But obviously, if you don't like strong coffee, you can suggest to your clients that they can halve the sachets and drink it 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. And I have it morning and afternoon, but it's up to them how many sachets they want to drink a day. But obviously, they have to just plan ahead. So if they have 1 box of black coffee and they drink 1 sachet a day, it will last them a month. So then you go on to latte. The latte is also a crowd favorite. It is a light, creamy and sweet coffee. If you don't like strong coffee, then this is definitely the way to go. It has its own sweetener and creamer in, so you don't have to put milk in. 20 sachets in a box. It also helps. We have a lot of reviews for weight loss, boosting your metabolism, gut health, energy, losing the brain fog, stress and anxiety. A lot of people says it helps them to sleep when they drink it before bed as well. Help detoxing your body, balancing pH, anti-inflammatory, and all that good stuff that the Ganoderma helps you with. Also 5% Ganoderma in, also 100 to 150 milligrams of caffeine. But yet again, it won't affect you in a negative way because the Ganoderma balances it out. Then we go to our secret weapon, apparently. There's a lot of people that fell pregnant because of the Supreme. So, and also I have a girl that has not been ovulating, and after drinking the Supreme, she actually started ovulating again, and they are trying to conceive, which is amazing. What does it taste like? Because of the maca and the ginseng in it, it has like a earthy kind of nutty taste to it. It's also sweetened and creamed in it, so it has a nice taste. You don't have to add sugar unless, well, definitely don't add sugar. You can add sweetener. And 20 sachets in a box, helps with weight loss, improves fertility, anti-inflammatory, amazing anti-inflammatory because of the ginseng and the maca in it, boosts your energy, stabilizes your blood pressure, enhance your mood, detox body, reduce stress, all those lovely stuff, because it has the added benefits of the ginseng and the maca as well. It also has the 100 to 150 milligrams, but because of the Ganoderma, also balances it out. This one has 7% of Ganoderma in it. So then we go on to the maca. 15 sachets, but it is very large sachets. So some people half the sachets and have half in the morning, half in the afternoon. We have also had some great weight loss reviews from it. Also good with anti-inflammatory because it's 100% natural cocoa that's in it, which is a great anti-inflammatory as well. So it is a nice blend of the coffee and the cocoa. So I call it maca, but it's a maca technique. So it boosts your immune system, improves your stamina, detox, anti-inflammatory, boost your energy levels, and some say it also helps them to sleep and calms them down. Absolutely amazing. This one also has 100 and 150% milligrams, 100 to 150 milligrams in, but it only has 3% Ganoderma in it. The king of coffee. This is also known as our magic coffee because it helps with so many ailments because of the spores that's in it. 25 sachets. It is the same size as the black coffee. So this is amazing for weight loss, also amazing for chronic diseases, brain fog, anxiety, increases stamina, good for like your diabetes. It helps. I have cancer patients on it. Anti-inflammatory, helps with blood pressure, helps you with your vascular system, and the lungs and rheumatoid arthritis and those things because of the spores that in it. So 5% of spores, doesn't have Ganoderma in, but it has the spores, which is a bit more potent. Also rich, strong coffee like the black. For me, it tastes a bit stronger than the black, but more or less the same. Then you get the ones that the mommy loves. It's a chill pill for the kiddies. The cocoa. It's also 15 large sachets. You can half it if you want to. I know for the kiddies, we half the sachets. It is amazing for all ages. It helps you to sleep, fight insomnia. All the Ganoderma has anti-cancer properties. Obviously, we're not saying it's going to heal you. We're not saying it's going to do that for you, but there were studies that Ganoderma does help fighting like cancer growth in cancer cells. It enhances mental function, immune booster, obviously stabilizes your blood pressure, and is absolutely amazing for anti-inflammatory because it is 100% natural cocoa. So it has 0% caffeine and also 5% Ganoderma in. If you want to say how it tastes, for me, it's like Milo, just not as sweet, if that makes sense. So the kiddies like it. The green tea has 25 tea bags in it. Obviously, you can think green tea is already an amazing product on its own, but it has the extra benefit of 30% Ganoderma in it. So it has the green tea properties. Remember, green tea has natural caffeine in it. So it's not added caffeine to it. It is green tea has a natural caffeine in it. We all know that. But yeah, it has a lot more Ganoderma in it, and it's also good for like all over health. I mean, you can just think for all the ailments that people drink green tea for. It like detoxes your body, detoxes your liver, and fights cholesterol, improves heart health, fights fatigue and depression. I mean, green tea is already amazing. So that added benefits, and the green tea doesn't taste like the normal, I call it grass because the green tea in the shops that you buy in the shop tastes like grass for me. This is a more subtle one. It tastes like not black tea, but it's like watered down black tea. It's not as strong. It's actually very, very nice. And then you get the red tea, your 25 sachets as well. Get also 30% Ganoderma in it, and it has the added benefit of the cordyceps in it. Studies have shown that it's amazing for lungs and for your thyroid. I actually went and did research for myself, and the studies are amazing. Great for weight loss because of the major boost of Ganoderma in it. Boost your immune system, mental health, mental alertness, your vascular system, which is very important. Good kidney health, blood pressure, fights inflammation, and all those good stuff that you want in your life. This is also good for kiddies for concentration, as well as the cocoa. I have a lot of pregnant mommies on the tea as well. They say it helps for the nausea. So it's always good to see what works for people and what doesn't work for them. If you have a mommy that's extremely nauseous, then this might work for her. Then you get the Phoenix shake, which is absolute birthday cake in a shaker. The big tubs, which we will be getting soon again, is 30 servings. And I can tell you that I've used other shakes before, like meal replacement shakes, and by about 10 o'clock, you're already hungry again. This one ties me over to at least 1 o'clock. So you can just think that this is absolutely filling. It's a meal replacement. It is what you want. It still gives you the energy that you want. There is a chocolate and a vanilla flavor, and it tastes like birthday cake. What you can do as well, you can add your coffee, like the black coffee or your king coffee. You can add it in the shake. So then your vanilla will taste like an iced coffee, and the chocolate will also taste like a chocolate, which is amazing and also great for weight loss if you use it as a meal replacement. You can also, for people that want to gain weight, they can use the shake, but they will also have to have their 3 meals and their snacks and that as well. So that's just the added benefit. The mycelium capsules, that's made of the root of the mushroom, of the Ganoderma mushroom. There's 90 capsules in a container. The serving instructions say that you must use 2 capsules 3 times a day. But obviously, if you are not someone that wants to drink that many capsules, you are already drinking it with another product like the King coffee with that benefits. It is up to you on how you want to ration it. I'm someone that suffers from very bad anxiety and depression, and that has helped me amazingly. You feel calmer, it takes off that edge. If you are someone that struggles with allergies and anxiety and depression and just that everyday stress, that takes off the edge just to get through the day and calms you down. And it's also great for your immune. So I definitely recommend that. Ganoderma Capsules. This is basically what's in the coffee. This is what's in a capsule form. So all the benefits that's in the coffees you will find in these capsules. So if someone says they do not like coffees, they do not like teas, they would prefer capsule form, then this is definitely the way to go. Also 19 capsules in a container. All of the products are vegan friendly and halal, plant-based, and all those nice things. The capsules are actually veggie capsules. They suggest that you drink it with warm water just to, or I drink it with my coffee as well, so that it melts the veggie capsules and it goes into your system as normal. So the Ganoderma capsules are made out of the flesh, the red part of the mushroom. So that is what you get. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't recommend it anymore. But it's also up to you how many you want to take at a time. But the serving suggestion says 2 capsules 3 times a day. Then you get the Ganoderma spore capsules, which is absolutely amazing. I have my mom on this at the moment. She has to go for a hip operation and a knee replacement and all those painful things. So this definitely helps with the pain. It definitely helps with her high blood pressure and cholesterol and stuff like that. That has drastically changed her situation with it. So I would recommend it. But obviously you can't tell your clients that this will be your outcome. You can just give a suggestion on the feedback that we have got from our clients. So this is the king coffee, the ingredients, the spore of the king coffee. So this is just the capsule form of it. And the spore is the seed of the mushroom or the Ganoderma mushroom. So this is a powerhouse capsule and is definitely recommended if people don't want coffee, tea, and shakes and all that. They prefer capsule forms. Also an amazing one. So how do you use the products? How do you suggest people use the products? Drinking it on an empty stomach, 15 to 30 minutes before your breakfast. That's obviously so that the product does not have to fight through food or anything to be absorbed in the body. You can also tell your clients that they can add a dash of milk or like almond milk or something and a bit of sweetener, but obviously what you put in, you get out. They can't expect to put 3 spoons of sugar in the coffee and then ask you, why am I not losing weight? Because I'm still adding so much sugar in my diet. Avoid processed and starchy foods, because that also, processed foods is like actually poison to your body. It causes inflammation. And also people that are sensitive to dairy and grain without them knowing, that will also, if you have gone through all of the things and they have not cut that out yet or limited that out of the diet, that is an option to give them, just to say, hey, I don't know if you tried this before, but maybe avoid dairy and grains because it causes inflammation in your body if you are sensitive to it. Then yet again, 2 to 3 liters of water a day just to flush everything out. And you anyway need to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. It doesn't matter who you are or if you are dieting or if you're just being healthy, water is a crucial part. And I know a lot of clients say, yes, but I don't drink water. Well, set an alarm on your phone. Put a sticky note on your computer. Just remind yourself to just chug a glass of water every time you see the sticky note. That will help you and your body will naturally get into a routine. Sometimes your body, you feel hungry, but actually you are thirsty. And also a tip that I usually give my clients is to measure themselves rather than weigh themselves. People also, the scale is daunting. People don't want to step on the scale. So if you don't want to measure yourself with a measuring tape, take a piece of string and cut it off at that part, stick it against the wall, or just keep it somewhere. In the next week, you measure yourself again, and then you can see how much you have lost. So that's an instant boost to the client. And obviously, you can drink as many cups as you want, but it's all up to you. If your client is going to buy a box of black, but they want to drink it twice a day, but they want to have it last for a month, then they will have to buy two boxes, obviously, because they, or if they want to drink half a sachet, but obviously it's not going to be as potent as drinking a full sachet. And also a crucial thing, don't pour boiling water on top of the product. Now people ask me, well, now how am I supposed to make it then? Pour boiling water in your cup, cool it down with a bit of cold water or milk, or just leave it a while. Then you put in your product and then you stir and drink it. You don't want to pour boiling water on top of the product, especially the teas, because the boiling water can disturb the formula or burn the product or just take away the potency that needs to be in there. So that's the easy way to describe it. So hot water, cold water, product, stir, drink. There we go. Obviously the prices, know your prices of your products. These are the mandatory prices, retail prices that has been issued to us by head office, by Cornell and the team. And everybody has to sell it at these prices. Whether you are shipping it to your client, whether your client is come fetching it by you, whether you're shipping it directly from the warehouse, this is the price to the client, no matter what. I have a question. Can you first make it a paste with cold water? No, because then you're going to throw the boiling water on top. So if you want to make a paste with it and use it for something else, first take that bit out you want to make a paste, and then use another cup and throw boiling water in and then make it that way. You don't want to throw boiling water on top of the product. And then this is just general, what studies have said, what an amazing product Ganoderma is. It's really amazing for boosting your immune system. A lot of us, I mean, my little niece hasn't been sick in 2 years. She's been on the cocoa. I know a lot of people that has been just on the Ganoderma products and hasn't been sick yet. So that's, touch wood, yes, that's amazing. It has anti-cancer properties, fights fatigue. It's great for your heart health, great for blood sugar control, amazing for antioxidants in your body. It is just an overall amazing product. So if you have any questions about the products, can someone who has a blood clot drink any of the products? Yes, they can. Ganoderma is a natural blood thinner, but they can also just chat to their doctor. You are not a doctor, so maybe just say it will. Don't promise them that it will help them, but because Ganoderma is a natural blood thinner, I think that it would be okay. Can we download the product info? Yes, I'll be posting it in all the groups. Any other questions, guys? I think that's all we have for product training tonight. If you have any other questions regarding the products, product training, product info, feel free to ask. If the blood's already too thin, would it harm them? That will have to be a discussion with a doctor. Here we go. Has anybody, wow, we have a full house tonight. See, we have almost 100 people on. Yeah, some more questions. Okay, here comes the questions. Go for it, guys. Ask questions. How often can we use the coffee on our face? Well, when you think of it, we have a Ganoderma soap, so you can use that every day. You can drink the coffee every day, so you can put it on your face every day if you want to. If someone wants to use the black coffee and the king coffee, which one should they use in the morning? It's up to them. Both of them give amazing energy. I would just not drink it in the evening because then they will have an all-nighter, but it gives amazing energy. Start packs, we don't have info on that yet. Skin Rage, we're still waiting on feedback on when it will be available. We will let you guys know as soon as possible, but it is coming, guys. Will Supreme help with hot flushes? Well, we had a lot of people say it helps with menopause. So menopause is part of hot flushes. It helps balance out the hormones. So it is absolutely amazing. Info on the shakes next month, hopefully, fingers crossed. We can't give exact dates, but it's coming, guys. What's the best for bipolar? That will have to be a discussion with your doctor. We don't know on what medication they are on. We can't say that the product will help for them, but it won't hurt them, if it makes sense. So if it was me, I would suggest the King, but it's a discussion for the doctor. Breastfeeding mommies, I would say the red. I have a few mommies that are on the red tea. It says it has really helped them bring their milk in. Babies are healthy and happy, but obviously if they are not comfortable, then give them the information and let them speak to their doctor. But I have a lot of mommies on the red tea and on the black coffee as well. But obviously keep the coffee to 1 a day, because I know breastfeeding mommies are not supposed to have a lot of caffeine. So studies have shown that mommies can't have more than 250 milligrams of caffeine, if I'm correct. So keep it to 1 cup a day if they have a black coffee. Does the latte calm you down? Well, they say so, yes. It calms me down. Ganoderma is a naturally calming effect on everybody. So it is really amazing. Maxi Kruger, Black Supreme and King kicked my menopause. Oh yes, it's amazing. Is the red better than for losing weight than black? It depends on person to person. I have people that are doing amazing on the black. I have people that are doing amazing on the red. It depends on their preference. Which is for headaches and migraines. Headaches and migraines, I would say, depends on how sensitive you are. Most people have reviews on the Supreme and the King and the Black. For migraines, maybe the teas will help as well. We don't know when the skin range is launching, people. We'll give you feedback on that as soon as possible. Can you drink 4 to 6 cups of different coffees in one day? One of my clients drink 3 to 6 cups a day. Well, most of us drink 3 to 6 cups a day and we are perfectly fine. So yes, I wouldn't say it can't harm them. Obviously, you must just feel how they feel. If they feel amazing on it, let them go for it. What product would you recommend for ulcerative colitis? I have no idea what that is. I assume it's ulcers. So maybe Supreme, because it has anti-inflammatory in it. But yet again, all products, Ganoderma is a natural anti-inflammatory. So depends on what the client wants. But because Supreme has the extra Maca and ginseng in, which is super anti-inflammatory, so maybe that will help. PCOS, will you suggest red tea? Yes, I'll suggest red tea for PCOS, but maybe the spores as well. The King with the spores in will also help, so maybe do a combo of that. I'm breastfeeding and using at least half a sachet a day. That's amazing. How do you feel on it? Latte is incredible for postpartum anxiety. That's amazing. I have a problem with my feet. Will any of the coffees help for it? It's swelling and can't walk for days. No painkiller or anything else works. I still want to go to it. I think it's best to go to the doctor. You can't heal yourself. But if you want to drink one of the coffees to see if it helps, I would suggest the Supreme or maybe the King with the spores in it. Latte works wonders for my headache. That's amazing. I use black and latte for my headaches and migraines. Yes, I've had a lot of people saying that the black and latte also helps, but there's also amazing reviews on the King and Supreme for migraines. Can you drink alcohol with the products? Preferably not, because if you are on it to lose weight, then you are actually counterproductive on that one. And you're not allowed to now anyway. Can a 3.5-year-old drink the tea, or would you rather suggest the cocoa? My little niece was on it since she was like tiny. So, and it really helped her. She had, if I tell you how sick she was, it's like 2 rounds of antibiotics didn't work. And we had her on the half a sachet of cocoa for, I think it was 4 days. And she was back to her normal self. It's an amazing immune booster. But yeah, if they struggle with the cocoa, then the red tea will also be good. Maybe just water it down a bit for them. I drink 3 cups a day, no jitters, nothing, just boosted health. Absolutely. No, more questions. Love it. I used it when I was pregnant. Helped me through a lot of days. Absolutely, yes. It's the same feedback I'm getting from my clients. I drink a sachet of black every day and I'm breastfeeding. That's amazing. Yeah, the products are absolutely phenomenal. I have people from all walks of life using it. I have doctors and sisters sending their patients with high blood pressure and cholesterol to me. Ulcerative colitis is an autoimmune disease of the bowel. Yeah, see, we are not doctors. We can't we can't give you medical information, but I would say the King or the Supreme, maybe. Just clear it with your doctor. Maxie says the King is great for water retention and it helped me a lot. That's amazing, Maxine. Half a sachet of cocoa for kiddies under the 6 years. Yes, definitely. They don't need more. Wow, is that it? No more questions. Everybody done. The King is a hangover cure. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Fibrosis, which coffee would help? My sister's mom-in-law has fibro, and I gave her a box of King for Christmas, and she absolutely loves it. It helps her for pain and mobility and all those things. So definitely the King or spores, definitely. Is it the green tea that can be used for nausea? Yes, the red tea should also help. Both of them are amazing. Mandy wants to try the hangover cure. Get yourself a box of King, girl. I literally cannot function normally without my black coffee. I just love the energy. Oh yes, that's so true. Yes, especially green for chemo nausea. Oh, there you have it. Green tea for nausea. Now everybody wants to know the hangover cure. Yes, the King for hangover. I think the black coffee should also work. What does the red tea taste like? I would describe it as rooibos tea, just not as strong. It almost tastes like rooibos tea, but it's very nice. You can also make the teas in, what we do in summer is also You can make it in, I think it's 1 liter or 2 liters. Then you can make ice water with the tea bags in. I know we had it at the event where they made the green tea with mint leaves and cucumber and all that in. It's absolutely amazing. So in the summertime, the red tea is absolutely, or the green tea is phenomenal. So yeah, you can drink it as flavored water as well. Wait till the pubs open and you sell looking. That's the idea. Anything that helps with skin issues. Well, we usually suggest making a paste with a black coffee because we don't have the skin range yet. The soap was amazing for skin issues, but because the coffee also has the Ganoderma, which is a very healing property, we usually make it with a king or the black coffee. A little bit goes a long way. You mix it with a bit of water and you put it on the area that you have the issue. You can do it as often as you need it, but it really helps. What are the symptoms of person that is allergic to Ganoderma? I've never come across someone that's allergic to Ganoderma. I won't be able to answer that question for you. In the 2 years I've been with the company, it has only helped my clients, especially with conditions that they might have. Yes, I agree. No allergy of Ganoderma that we know of. It's healing. It's been known as the king of herbs for over 2,000 years because the ancients used it as medicine. It was reserved for only the royals. So it was a medicine before it was known as the general Ganoderma we know today. And because it's also grown naturally, it's not grown in labs or in a bag, it's amazing. My little one is 3.5 years old and gets these dry itchy patches like eczema. The other night it was really bad. I made a paste with black. Few minutes later, there was no redness and itchiness. Absolutely, it's amazing. It helped my heart problem and now I don't need any medical attention. Yes, there's a lot of these people that have like heart palpitation, heart arrhythmia, but obviously we can't tell people that this is what it will do for you. But we have all of these reviews. I actually had one of my agents who had breast cancer, and she was in the hospital and asked her mom to bring her black coffee, and she ended up selling the coffee to the doctors in the hospital. So it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, exactly. The only thing that we can tell people when not to use it is it's a natural anticoagulant, which means it's a natural blood thinner. So if you are on blood thinners already, you should rather speak to your doctor and find out if it's okay to drink it. But we have a lot of people, I've had a lot of clients, and my team has had a lot of clients who are on blood thinners. I can't remember that name of what's the blood thinner called, but I think it's warfarin or something like that. But they are on blood thinners and they are absolutely flourishing. So I think when they are on a blood thinner, they should just speak to their doctor to find out if it's okay, because the product is a natural blood thinner as well. What's the full ingredients of the black except the Ganoderma? What is the instant coffee powder? Well, it's Ganoderma and coffee powder. That's all that's in the black. What can you suggest for someone who's struggling with a constant back? I don't understand that one. Is it back pain or what are you referring to? The coffee with the ginseng in, the Supreme, is more likely to be a blood thinner. Ganoderma itself is a natural blood thinner as well. So definitely speak to your doctor if you're on blood thinners. Someone with back pain. Well, I have a story. I have premature arthritis in my wrist, and some days I can't like change the gears of my car or like actually use my wrist. And I used to, there was one night that I just could not take it anymore. I was like popping Adcodols or any pain medication I can think of, and it didn't want to go away. So next morning I went to work and I thought, okay, well, let's have a cup of, I had red tea by me at the time. I had the red tea, and about 10 minutes later, the pain was away. Now you can think how many fluent words I was speaking because I was suffering the whole evening where I could have just made myself a cup of tea. So yeah, the products are amazing for pain as well. Like I said, my sister's mom-in-law has fibro and it helps with her pain and her mobility and stuff. So if it's that powerful that it can help with fibro, it is absolutely amazing. Can we add additional spices to the red tea like cinnamon or chai masala spice? Will it affect the benefits of the tea? I'm not sure. I don't think cinnamon will disturb the ingredients. I'm not sure what masala spice does to the tea, but I've heard people doing it, so I'm not sure it won't. I'm not sure it will do harm. What coffee will you recommend for people that are constipated? Why not the green tea? I'm sure that will be flushing out all the detoxes or the toxinates and making it loose. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I've heard the green tea does that. Some people say all of them do. It depends from person to person, but I would say the green tea would be the best for that. The latte is amazing for constipation too. Black also keeps me regular. Black mocha and latte make me go, go, go. Ah, you guys are funny. Any more questions? We done. Which will help with vision problems if someone is a diabetic. I think if it's that far already, they should speak to their doctor, Sandra. I'm not too sure what to answer you on that. We can't give medical advice and say something will help. But if it's a diabetic that's been, you can maybe advise on the teas or the king maybe, but we can only try. You can't say it will bring their vision back. Okay, looks like all the questions are answered so far. Since we are a very full house tonight, should we do a giveaway? We're at almost 100 people on tonight. Okay, so not now, calm down. When I say go, you must make your post as interesting as possible. And the person whose post stands out the most, I'll give a sample back to. So 1, 2, 3, go. Oh gosh. You guys are funny. Okay, you guys are going too quick, so I'm going to scroll back a bit. Okay, Schmonstein, it is yours. Okay, so Shimon, after this call, please contact me. Give me your details so that I can send you a sample pack. Thank you so much for everybody who joined this evening and that I could help you understand a bit more about the product, company, and how amazing these products are. Thank you for everybody who gave their feedback, gave their little reviews on the call tonight. It's absolutely amazing. I love you guys. Stay safe. Keep going. February will be an amazing month. Love you so much. Winner, please contact me. Have an awesome evening, you guys. Bye.